Hi. Welcome to the Actor Training Studio. This is the ATS Actor of the Fortnight. I'm Andy Garrison. I'm the director and proprietor of the Actor Training Studio. And I'm here with Michael Decoursey.
Hello.
Hi, Michael. And we're going to interview Michael today to find out about Michael. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, good. Me too. Michael, what's your full name?
Michael Vincent Decoursey.
Michael Vincent Decoursey. Very good. Do you have a stage name?
Nope.
Just Michael Decoursey?
Just Michael.
How long have you studied at ATS, Michael?
About 4 months.
What's your most recent day job? This can include school if you want.
I'm in school, and also on the weekends I wait tables at a restaurant called Yahoo's.
Oh, really? Where do you go to school?
Blue Valley North High School.
Blue Valley North High School. You're one of our younger actors here at ATS.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel to be, 17 years old?
Yeah.
Among a workshop full of adults.
I kind of like it because I think everyone's a lot more focused on getting stuff done, and it's a lot more serious and businesslike, and I get to do stuff that I wouldn't normally get to do at high school here.
Sure.
And I think there are advantages of having a lot of other kids my age, but I also like being able to come here and work with all adults.
Okay, all right. Now, what year are you at high school?
Junior.
You're a junior, okay. Any plans for college after high school?
Yes. I haven't really decided what college I'm going to, but I think I want to go into theater and probably go off to New York. I'd like to do that, or I'm not 100% sure, but...
You got time to figure it out, don't you? Michael, how long have you been acting?
I started acting in the 1st grade.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what made you decide to start acting classes here at the Actor Training Studio?
I met another girl named Emily Borso who had taken acting classes here, and I realized she was really good, and I wondered what made her so good, and I asked her if she took acting classes or anything, and she said, yeah, I take acting classes at Actors Training Studio, and I asked her if what I could do to check it out, and she said, come with me to a class, and you can watch us acting, and I said,
Very
okay,
good.
so.
Michael, do you have any acting heroes?
There's an actor, his name's Matt Doyle. He lives in New York, and he's on a show on Broadway right now, and I've watched some of his work, and I think he's really good, and his work is really inspiring, and I
Cool.
really like it a lot. So.
Very good. What do you like about Matt Doyle's work?
Well, he does a lot of musical theater, and I think he connects, when he's singing, he connects so well with his emotions, and it makes his performance, it gives it so many more levels, because he's not just singing, he's feeling what he's singing, and I really like it a lot. I don't get to see that in a lot of actors, but I see it in him, so.
Cool. What about a dream role for you? What would that look like?
For me, a dream role is the role that I'm performing in next. So if I'm currently in a role, that's my dream role, and then when I get done with that, the next role I get is my dream role. So.
Whatever you're working on next
Yeah.
is your dream role. That's a good way to look at that. All right, Michael, here we go. We now have the final 5 queries of technique.
Okay.
I should probably have some dramatic music here.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah. Thank you for providing that.
You're welcome.
Michael, what's the first thing you do after you get a role, after reading the script?
I think about what the theme to the play is and what's my character's motivation throughout the whole play.
Okay. How do you deal with nerves? Because that's a problem a lot of, especially beginning actors have, and frankly, experienced actors have.
I used to get really nervous when acting, but now I get nervous, but I kind of make it work for me. Like, right before I get on stage, I'm always really nervous, but then as soon as I walk on stage, it all goes away, and I get this really charged feeling, and like I think that's where all my nerves go. It just charges me.
How do you do that? How do you make the nervousness turn into that charged feeling?
You know, I don't really know. I just walk on stage and it all changes.
How do you memorize all those lines?
It's never really been a problem for me.
Well, that's because you have 17-year-old brain cells.
This is true.
That is true. But isn't that a question actors get a lot?
Yeah.
How do you memorize all those lines?
I just read over again and again and again, and it helps to read it out loud.
Yes.
And just go through the scene with someone. That helps a lot.
What's the one acting habit you have that you'd like to kick?
Gosh, I have lots of those.
Choose your favorite.
I think sometimes when I find something really, really dramatic, I tend to really over-dramatize it and not try to, when I'm performing, I'm not really in the character. I'm thinking, I'm supposed to be dramatic here, so I have to do this and this and this. And it's not necessarily something the character would do, but something I'm just doing to be dramatic.
Okay, that's a really valuable insight. All right, Michael, you're in a scene, and you only get one technique to focus on. What are you going to do?
My character's objective.
Your objective?
Yes. Is the most important thing to me.
What is a character's objective? What is that?
For me, it's their motivation and why they're in the scene, why they're in the play, and the importance to the overall meaning of the play and why they're with these other people and the relationships they have with the other characters. It's if it were taken away, there'd be no reason for the character to be in the play.
Okay. All right. Well, Michael, I want to thank you for being the ATS Actor of the Fortnight.
No problem.
Good job.
Thank you.
We had fun, didn't we?
Yes.
Thanks for coming to the ATS website and watching the ATS Actor of the Fortnight. I'm Andy Garrison of the Actor Training Studio. And give us a call. Come and sit in on a class. We have a great time. All right? Take care.